Hala Madrid, from the aura to the familiar chant of Real Madrid, likely reminded fans of Cristiano Ronaldo when they witnessed Kylian Mbappe's debut in the Spanish capital. The French superstar came here to fulfill a childhood dream, assert himself, and chase the Champions League trophy to elevate his status. Madridistas are hopeful that Mbappe will soon become the new icon of Santiago Bernabeu, inheriting the legacy that the Portuguese legend had created. From the moment he signed with Real Madrid, Mbappe likely understood that he would always be compared to Cristiano Ronaldo, not just because CR7 was his idol, but also because of the achievements Ronaldo accomplished at Bernabeu. Fans hope that Mbappe can replicate those wonders in the near future. However, with his own identity, Mbappe certainly doesn't want to be anyone's copy, but rather a unique version of himself. This sentiment was confirmed by Mbappe's words after scoring his first La Liga goal yesterday. "Cristiano is my idol, but I don't feel the pressure to follow in his footsteps. I want to be Kylian, and the only pressure I feel is to be the best version of myself for the team." These statements, which align with the personality of the French superstar, have further excited and raised expectations among the Madridistas for his future performances. However, if Mbappe wants to establish his own brand at Santiago Bernabeu, he surely understands that he must at least achieve what CR7 did. Only then will fans in the Spanish capital remember him for his distinct qualities before thinking of the Portuguese legend's legacy. In his recent interview with Movistar a few weeks ago, Mbappe declared that he aims to score 50 goals in his first season with Real Madrid. "I'm at Real Madrid, and there are certainly no limits here. If I can score 50 goals, I will do it." Scoring 50 goals is no simple task for any star, even Mbappe. Throughout his career, the French superstar has never reached this milestone in a single season. Meanwhile, Cristiano Ronaldo surpassed the 50-goal mark multiple times. So, is Mbappe's goal of creating his own legacy at Santiago Bernabeu feasible? First, let's review the seasons where Cristiano Ronaldo scored at least 50 goals. CR7 first achieved this milestone in the 2010-2011 season with 53 goals in all competitions. This was Ronaldo's second season in Real Madrid colors. The following season, CR7 continued to improve, reaching 60 goals. The Portuguese superstar continued to shock the football world for the next 4 consecutive seasons, each time reaching at least 50 goals. In total, Ronaldo had 6 seasons where he reached at least 50 goals in all competitions, and this achievement was made in 6 consecutive years at Real Madrid. What CR7 built at Bernabeu can be considered one of the rare legacies in football history. Mbappe surely understands this, but even for someone like CR7, reaching the 50-goal mark in his first season with Real Madrid was an impossible feat. Therefore, Mbappe's aim to score 33 goals in his first season in Spain, as Ronaldo did, might be more achievable. However, with what has been shown in the first 4 rounds of La Liga, this will still be a challenging goal for Mbappe. There are quite a few similarities between Ronaldo's debut season more than a decade ago and Mbappe's recent debut. Both were warmly welcomed at Santiago Bernabeu, which became the focal point for around 80,000 Madridistas, eagerly awaiting a new icon to make history. Both donned the number 7 shirt with a lot of expectations from fans. However, what fans care about most is the performance on the pitch, which is also the biggest difference between the two players in their domestic debut. While Mbappe opened his account in the UEFA Super Cup, he faced the pressure of 3 consecutive goalless matches in La Liga. Meanwhile, Ronaldo took only 35 minutes to make Bernabeu erupt with his first La Liga goal against Deportivo. Ronaldo even immediately proved that he was the right signing for Los Blancos with a streak of 4 consecutive goals in La Liga, a remarkable achievement for a player new to Spain. Surely, Mbappe knows these accomplishments of Ronaldo and understands how difficult his task will be. At that time, Ronaldo was the brightest star in Real Madrid's squad, even with the presence of Kaká and Raúl González. A few years later, even when Benzema had become a well-known star and Gareth Bale arrived as a record signing, CR7 was still the top priority. All eyes and plays from Los Blancos at that time were directed towards Ronaldo because he was the brightest star of Real Madrid. However, things are not as simple for Mbappe at the moment. Before he arrived at Santiago Bernabeu, Real Madrid already had Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo, and Jude Bellingham. No one can deny that these names are among the world's best. Mbappe's arrival is like the final piece to complete Real Madrid's Galacticos 3.0, not one of the first pieces like CR7's role in the past. In such a role, would Vinicius, Rodrigo, or Bellingham be willing to step back and give the entire stage to Mbappe? Remember that all the aforementioned faces are entering the prime of their careers. Their egos will surely drive them to express themselves as much as possible, especially in the colors of an ambitious club like Real Madrid. It wouldn't be fair to ask other Los Blancos stars to step aside for a newcomer like Mbappe. Therefore, the goal of reaching 33 goals in the first season like Ronaldo will undoubtedly be challenging for Mbappe. Even after Ronaldo left Spain, exceptional stars like Vinicius or Benzema have yet to reach the milestones that CR7 once achieved. In his best season, Vinicius scored only 24 goals, while Benzema never reached the 50-goal mark in a season, with his best being 44 goals. This shows that even top players find it extremely difficult to reach Ronaldo's past numbers. Not to mention, at this moment, coach Carlo Ancelotti is probably still trying to optimize Los Blancos' attacking strength with all the stars at his disposal. Whether it's Mbappe, Vinicius, or Rodrigo, none of them will accept sitting on the bench to give the stage to anyone else. Therefore, for now, Mbappe should think about how to integrate and create a strong bond with his teammates rather than just focusing on personal achievements. Vinicius' gesture of handing the penalty to Mbappe in the recent match may just be a good start, but it doesn't mean this will happen continuously throughout the season. Before setting goals for the number of goals or titles, Mbappe should aim to become an indispensable part of Real Madrid's squad and the team's main hope. From there, the numbers or titles will come naturally.